I'm Kelly and this is Mending Time. Today we are going to work on making cutlery holders. And what is cutlery, you say? That's your knife, your fork, and your spoon. So there are 4 people in my family, so what I did is I cut out each one of our letters for the first of our names. Of course, D is for Dad, and then for Samantha, M for Mom, and K for Katie. And so today I'm going to show you how to make these, and I made these to match my table runner that I want to put in my kitchen table. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need your material. You're going to need your letters if you want to put letters on them. You'll need 4 of one color and 4 of the other. I measured them with this ruler, and I did them 4.5 inches wide, and then these are 6 inches and these are 24 inches. And you'll need a pair of scissors, your green thread or whatever color thread you want to use. I'm using green because there's green and not green in anything else, and the green thread and your sewing machine. So I will show you guys how to put these together in just a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So, we are making our cutlery holders for our dining room table out of our Christmas material. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your decorative material and fold it in half and then sew down each side, leaving the open at the bottom. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side, and so I'm just going to flip mine over so that I can go from the folded end to the not folded end. And I'm doing it at 1/4 of an inch. That's what this little line on my sewing machine is. Okay. Now you're going to turn it inside out. Make sure you get your, can you see that? Make sure you get your points real good and close. Okay, so that's one side. That's the back side. Now you're going to do the same thing with the other piece that you put on the front. And this one is Katie's, and it's called applique is what I did on here, but there'll be a video on that later on. So you're going to do the same thing, 1/4 of an inch on both sides. And it called for I can't even remember what I was going to say now, but that's okay. And you're going to do the same thing on this side. These are pretty simple to make. Okay, you're going to do the same thing with this one. You're going to turn it inside out. You make sure you get your points out real good. Ashley was telling me that was backwards, but it was upside down. So now you're going to fold the insides together. Fold the insides together, just turning it in so that you can sew it, and make sure that they're even. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both of them at the same time. So I'm just going to whiz right down through here. I am going to pin it just to hold it in place. Ouch. Did you see that? I stuck myself. That happens sometimes when you're a sewer. Okay. Now you're just gonna Now my machine has a button on it that'll leave the needle in place so you can turn it. So when you get ready to turn a piece of fabric, you just make sure your needle's in, pull your presser foot up, and then just turn it and it'll stay in its same place. Now be sure and put your presser foot back down or it'll go crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Make it all matchy-matchy. Alright, there's your cutlery holder. If you want to see more videos, be sure and hit the like button to subscribe, and if you want to have a special request, just let us know. And as always, this is Mending Time. Thank you for stopping in.